What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a fantastic day, and of course, if you are, then be sure to head down to the comment section and let me know all about it. While you're down there, if you take just a moment to hit that like button, and of course sub if you are new. So it finally happened. We are getting more fairy tale anime, and not just any anime, it seems. It was finally announced that the spin-off manga series Fairy Tale 100 Years Quest is getting an adaptation. So if you are a fan of the continued adventures of the Fairy Tale gang, then rejoice and give thanks to the anime overlords for answering your prayers. Fairy Tale 100 Years Quest began its serialization in July of 2018, and as of this video has 9 volumes. It is still in production and is currently being written by Hitomashima and illustrated by Atsuo Ueda. The official announcement came during the Hitomashima fan meeting live stream on the 11th of September, and of course we also got something of a teaser trailer, if you want to call it that, since it didn't really show much. And of course, we're left with very little to go on. So far, there hasn't been an official date set for the release, and given the look of the quote-unquote teaser, it's very much in its early stages of production. I'd gamble on it not being ready until sometime late 2022 or even 2023 at the very most. But this again is my own personal speculation based on how these things sometimes tend to play out, given everything that's been going on with COVID and, this thing that's been going on in the world. It could be sooner, it could be later, but I'm not going to hold my breath for any sooner or any earlier than mid to late 2022. Now, it's not much of a secret that I am very, very, very behind on the Fairy Tale anime, and I still have yet to watch the final season for reasons, of course. And now with its continuation, I've got even more to catch up on, so yay me. To be honest, I've been wanting to do a wrap-up of Fairy Tale and get that particular feather in my cap, but since I've not even ever read the manga, I guess that would put me further behind on the manga than it would the anime. I'm wondering about setting a kind of goal for reading through all of the Fairy Tale manga from start to finish and timing myself in the process, because let's face it, when it comes to manga, I'm pretty slow at reading, so I'm curious to know how long it would take me to read through, 63 volumes of the manga? Who knows, it might just make for an interesting video, or it could be a colossal waste of my time. But either way, I'd have something accomplished. I don't know much about the 100 Years Quest, other than it's a quest that takes 100 years. And pretty much everything I know about one of those is what I heard about in the anime. So I'm kind of eager to see how these characters take on such a monumental, epic feat, and whether or not they're going to grow old and die trying to do the impossible, though I doubt that's going to happen in a manga that's meant to be wrapped up within a relatively, timely manner. They probably are just going to figure out a way to get it done in a few years because of, I'm just going to say, Lucy being so awesome. We all know who the real hero of the series is. It's Lucy, and I'm not taking that back. I am curious to know if this is going to be an anime that you need to know much about the previous series to enjoy. Will you need to know how the main fairy tale story ends in order to appreciate or have some relevance going into this new spinoff? Or will it be one of those shows where you can just step into it with only a base amount of knowledge of who the characters are and what the world of Fairy Tale is, in which case that would be great for a lot of newcomers to the franchise, because let's face it, there's a lot of Fairy Tale, and it can be a daunting challenge for someone who's new coming into a franchise to feel the need to have to catch up on so much anime, not to mention some of the filler, which I won't get into in this video, but if you've seen Fairy Tale, you've seen the filler, and God bless you for sitting through it, because some of it is pretty bad. Either way, I feel like I've got a lot of reading ahead of me, and or at the very least, a lot of anime watching. But I would love to get your take on this new announcement for the Fairy Tail 100-Year Quest adaptation? Do you think it's going to make for a great anime? What are your thoughts on the manga as a spinoff? Is it just as good as the main story? Does it continue Fairy Tail in a meaningful way? What are your thoughts? I'd just love to get some conversation going, so definitely head to the comment section and put your thoughts and opinions down there. I would love to get some discussion. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then be sure to hit that like button. And of course, if you are new here, be sure to subscribe for more videos. If you'd like to help support the channel, you can head over to my Patreon, where you can make a pledge. You can donate as little as $1. I'll get a coffee, and then I'll get right back to work making more videos like this one. So have an amazing day, everyone. Keep being awesome, and I will see you all in the next video.